Daily
Gosh, and a lot of
TV.
people don't really understand. And it's funny that you said that because I can relate so personally.
Yeah.
Because when you go
I'm
on set,
sure.
you're playing the character in the show,
Yeah.
and you're playing your character as an artist. Because if you, oh my gosh, if you have one time that you don't notice that makeup artist or that PA on set, ay, snap,
Yeah.
malaki na ulo. Oh my gosh, and I'm
Yeah.
so happy you
And
pointed that
that
out as
is a
well.
thing, huh? That's not just for, the people that you work with. It's also for like people outside of the industry. Like if you
Hmm.
don't smile at them, and I got this a lot, huh? Like just walking around the mall. Because I was never the type to say hi to everyone or smile to
Yeah,
everyone or wave because I don't know you. Diba? I'm
understandably
sorry,
so.
I
Yeah.
don't know you. I mean, I never had parang the feeling of responsibility when it comes to saying hi to everyone. I do know
Mm.
that there are people who are like that, but it was never my thing because it's just, to me, it was weird. So, this one time I was walking around the mall and then just walking, like passing lang.
Mm.
And then like one of the I think in one of the shops, there was this one person, a lady, and she said, "Suplada naman." And I'm like, I looked at her and I'm like, am I supposed to say hi to you? Like, I don't know you.
Mm. Wait, did she say
So,
hello to you before, or
no, she was
oh, she
just
just
there.
expected
She was
you?
just, yeah, she was expecting me to say hi to her. And
Okay.
I'm like, if you want me to say hi to you, say hi to me or like
Yeah.
acknowledge me or greet me. I'm not going to go out of my way to say hi to you. And I think it's also because, people forget that we're also people,
Human.
that
Yeah.
that we're humans, that it's not our responsibility to acknowledge everyone and to please everyone. Our responsibility is to give entertainment, and that is
Right.
not part of it.
And and again, you sort of, I guess you could say, you broke free of that in so many ways. Of
Yeah.
course, it's never gonna really be a complete freedom in that
Yeah.
sense, because again, we live in an industry, in a world where it is like that. Yun ang assumption lagi.
Yeah.
But again, you sort of, you broke free and you spread your own wings in that aspect. So, were there ever times where I'm sure there was a transition phase
Mm.
from where you were to where you are now,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the process is still ongoing. But are
Yes.
there ever times where you thought, "Man, it's really tough being myself now,
Yeah.
but it's worth it"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, when you grow older, you wouldn't want to ask or you wouldn't want to say na, sana pala ginawa ko yun ng mas bata ko. Imagine that. Like,
Hmm.
when you're like in your 50s or when you have kids na and you look back into your 20s when you were young and free and have no other responsibilities and tell yourself na, sana pala ginawa ko yun.
Yeah.
But
It,
then you could have done it. It's just that you had all these barriers like holding you. You had these walls that stop you from doing that. And I told myself that I don't wanna say that when I'm older.
no
I
regrets.
wanna look back. I wanna look back and tell myself that damn, I lived a good life. I did
Well,
like everything that like we're here to experience life. That's what we're meant to
uh,
do, is to just take in everything and experience what life has to offer. And the thing is kasi with people like us, it is, I guess, not a responsibility, but this is, we chose this.
yeah.
And by getting ourselves into the industry, we understand and we um, acknowledge that that is part of it, and we have to live with it. Kasi, diba, like that's why they say that be careful what you wish for.
Totoo.
Diba? That's why, through the years, I've just accepted that my life is probably like, if I'm still in the industry, it's probably never gonna be as private as I want it to be. Like people are always gonna try and what do you call
Yeah.
it? Do cheap, like have
Yeah.
chismis about me and all of that, and that's fine because I want to be here. Like you
And
really have to understand that there's no escape from that, especially if you want to stay in the industry. But then also, like, one of the things that I learned kasi, and also probably the reason why like I don't have these chains binding me anymore is because I learned how to say no.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. When was the time where you really had to put your foot down? Again, you don't have to tell us the exact project or whatever it was, but when was the time where you just said, "No, hanggang dito na lang ako.